whatever the fuck. This therapy, the podcast. We gotta do this for the audience at home. I'm sorry.
Get it hard.
Just another day on the stage. Talking about all the problems today. It's been a long ass day. I am one of your hosts, comedian Shawn Boyd, and my right hand lady, motherfucking little sis in the building, Miss motherfucking KT. If y'all was here last year, y'all remember us up here doing this, and if you've never seen the podcast, it's called Just Therapy Podcast. It's on Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, all that shit. I gotta think where the fuck is that?
Sponsored through Red Line Radio LLC.
No, we're on Red Line Radio LLC. We're not sponsored.
Sponsored by Twisted Tomato.
Twisted Tomato Pizza. Bitch! That's how good it is. It's so good. It's so good. It's so fucking good. All right. We are here doing the 11th annual suicide prevention fundraiser. Thank you so much for coming out. Give yourself a round of applause. We're a little light this year, but hey, we're here. There's people that's supposed to be here. Whoever ain't here, fuck them. If you would like to donate through watching it on Facebook and all that shit, donate my Cash App so we can add it to the grand total for the night. My Cash App is $SB Comedy 1, and if you don't trust me, fuck you. You can donate straight to the cause at afsp.org. That's American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. afsp.org. If you donate straight to the cause and you don't trust me, and that's like I said, if you don't trust me, fuck you, don't talk to me ever again. Taking your fucking $5 and $10. Huh?
What's going on there?
What's going on where? With the cord? Shit, it's not
Never
straight.
go on tours.
It's not straight.
Neither am I.
I mean, that's your preference. That's your preference. I mean, it's
Clearly,
just.
that's your course preference. Why are you trying to change?
Hey man,
who
fuck
it
that
is?
cord. I'm just saying. Don't forget about the raffle tickets. They are 5 for 10. Yeah, 5 for $10. Yeah, 5 tickets for $10. Or you can get more. Just get more. It don't matter. Give it up for Pete, the owner of the Funny Stop, for letting us use his venue. Once again, for the 10th straight year, 10 years in this building. Angel is back. She is no longer in fucking North Dakota. Where was you at, Angel? Iowa. She's no longer in Whiteville. She came back home.
I mean, technically, this is Copper Falls.
I mean, it's Caucasian Falls, but Iowa is definitely whiter than Caucasian Falls. So, but she came back. She's our
Hostess,
bartender
hostess.
and the waitress, so make sure you tip her extra. She works hard. We do a segment on our show. We do a couple segments on our show, but one of our favorite segments is flowers while they're still here. We like to give people flowers while they're still here instead of being conditioned to give people flowers when they dead and gone. I want to give some flowers. I want to give flowers to everybody that came out to the show tonight. So you guys are getting your flowers today. Thank you for showing up, for showing out, and being here. So, and I was gonna give flowers to Pete, but fuck Pete. He always back there, fuck you, so cool. I love the fuck out of Pete. This is where I got my start, so I got love for Pete. It's cool. I've been to his house before. Ate his wife's cooking. His wife cooked her ass off. That's good food. But our other favorite subject that we always do. You ready, sis?
It's time for crazy,
Funny,
fucked
fucked up news. Yeah.
Right. We miss your ass too. Tim Timbuktu on the ones
Oh
and
yeah,
twos.
Timmy on the ones and twos. He back. They took him away from our show and we like, fuck it, we'll just do it from the house now. We don't need to go to the studio no more. Fuck that crap. Alright, man shoved deodorant can up his ass.
Wow.
A can up his ass. He tried to use a deodorant and ended up with an anti-poops
Was it a mini can?
anti-poop experience. No, it wasn't Axe, motherfucker. Listen to the story, because I got questions and you can win prizes, asshole. No one cares that you gay, Heather. Shut the fuck up.
We care.
I didn't see anything about me being gay other than the axe.
No, you said you wasn't straight like the cord.
Right.
Shit. All right, so a man in
Everyone knows what
Indiana.
axe smells like, Shawn.
Huh?
Everyone knows what axe smells like, Shawn.
Was it Axe or was it ass spray?
It was definitely in his ass. It
One
was
and the
definitely a
same.
spray. Don't be too drunk, Heather. Stop. A man in India had to be hospitalized after allegedly shoving a deodorant canister up his butt, where it remained for so long before doctors removed it.
Dang.
Doctors shared a graphic video of the emergency backdoor evacuation. Nothing the team was shocked to witness the patient's case. This was a big deal for us, Tapas Ghosh said, the superintendent said at the hospital where the patient was treated, told India's News 18. We treated him with, with uttermost care. What the fuck? The unnamed patient had reported to the medical facility located in West Bengal on Wednesday after
I thought he
experiencing...
was gonna be from Bangkok.
He should have been. So that's what he should have put up his ass and he would not got stuck. Wednesday after experiencing severe abdominal pain. You put something up your ass, you don't think your stomach gonna hurt for a little bit? Like, what the fuck?
Imagine that pressure buildup.
I wonder how long it took him to not shit. Like, that would be fucked up.
How long was it in there before he decided he had to
We-
go to the hospital to get
And,
the shit
and
out?
that's where the game edition comes in. X-rays showed the poor soul had a something inch deodorant can
Oh shit.
lodged in his colon. It was lodged in his colon
Damn.
near his anus.
Wait, so did it go through the mouth or through the ass?
Wait,
Was it on the way in or out?
That's the fucked up part, right?
It was near his anus, but it was by his colon.
Yep. Doctors believe that the patient had wedged the antiperspirant up his ass, although his reasons for doing so remain unclear, but likely did not include remedy a smelly bum. So what if he thought his ass stank that bad, he had to put the deodorant up his ass to make it smell better? Like,
Doctor said that ain't why. That was not the cure.
that was not the cure. To make matters worse, the can was reportedly up his ass for so many days.
Oh shit.
Yep. And we got a picture of the fucking can too. That shit's fucked up. All right, here we go. Here's where the game edition comes in. How old was this guy from India that shoved deodorant up his ass?
So if you want to play game edition, you can win some prizes.
She
Give
said
us your
23.
name and then give us an age so we can know who has what.
I'm guessing 23.
Tell me your name.
Ren.
All right, Ren gets his
Ren said
23.
23.
Can you write this down to me?
No, I got it. I teach.
got it?
Yeah, Ren's 23. What else we got?
72.
Give me your name.
Crazy.
Tracy says 72.
72.
Is this like the Price is Right? or
Angel
something?
says 32. Yeah. Higher or lower? What you got?
54,
John said 54.
54
So we got 54. We got 23. We got 32.
Hold on.
and 70.
And 70 what? 72.
Phil?
Phil said 36.
Philip, 43. Philip.
Oh, Philip 43.
Megan, 36.
Megan 36.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, ma'am. We got one up front.
Lisa.
said 38.
All right. And Miss KT, what's yours?
Anybody exactly right?
Miss KT, what's yours?
I'ma say he was, I think he got a loose booty, so I'm gonna say 44.
Why 44-year-olds gotta have a loose booty? What the fuck?
Because it's been around the,
Like, that's some bullshit. Like, how the fuck?
44.
What the fuck kind of bullshit is that?
Because you know, like 44 has been played with enough times that it gets loose.
Shit.
I mean, I'm saying if you into that.
No. I had a tongue, that was
Obviously
it.
he was. He stuck a fucking.
I had
That's
a
what I'm
tongue-
saying.
I had
So it
I had a
goes
tongue
together.
lick my ass, no penetration, not at all.
Was it a big tongue? Was it a can size?
And Timmy gonna say how old?
27.
All right.
27.
One of you are exactly right.
Really?
Yes.
Who was exactly right?
Timmy!
With
the
27?
last second fucking guess. The guy was 27 years old.
Hey, Timmy, what you know about 27-year-olds, bro?
He had to be dumb enough to try it, but old enough where his booty hole was playing with.
Yeah. All right, here we go. How big was the can? And we're asking for inches.
Wow.
How big was the deodorant can?
So is it like the length or the circumference or what we talking
How long? How long
was the
the
can? Shit. All right, give me your guesses. What you got, Angel? 5 inches. Tracy? 12 inches. Tracy's friend? 7 inches. Give me your name, Tracy's friend. Vicky. Vicky says 7. Anybody else?
6.5. Who said 6.5?
Was that Ren with 6.5?
Ren.
And then was that Megan with 8? All right, who else we got? John, where you at? What you got? 10.
Ken, what you got? Ken said
4.
4.
Miss Vicky, what you got?
Miss who?
Is this cap on or cap off?
It's cap on. I mean, that's a good question.
Vicky, you got a guess?
Vicky already guessed over here.
Oh, no, this was Vicky right here.
No, that's Lisa.
Oh, that's Lisa, sorry.
Heather is the loudmouth that won't shut the fuck up.
Well, we all know Heather.
Right.
Tim, what you got?
Tim, what you got?
I was gonna say 7, so I'm gonna say 8.
Okay.
I'm going to say it's a standard 5-inch can.
5-inch can. No one's exactly correct, but it was 3 of you that was 3, maybe 2. 2 of you was a 1/2 inch off.
Oh, shit.
It was 7.5 inches.
Oh, wow. So Tim said, what, 8? And somebody else? Who said 7? Megan?
She
Oh,
said
Tracy's
7.
friend. Okay.
And somebody else said 8. That's what. Okay, so 2 of them was 1/2 inch. Yes.
Yeah.
I've seen this show before, though.
No, this is a brand new game. This is a brand new.
What's the cap on or a cap off?
The cap was on. You see the X-ray?
Wait, why would he put the can up there with the cap on?
Cause he's stupid as fuck.
What the fuck?
So the cap was the 1/2 inch?
Gotta come on the cap.
The cap probably was the 1/2 inch. Yeah.
Why he probably kept the cap on? Because he didn't want those chemicals in his body.
That's crazy. And I'll post the pictures on the Facebook page, Just Therapy the Podcast.
Oh my God.
All right, last question. Last question. How many days did he leave it up his ass until he went to go get it pulled out? How many days? 3 days.
Heather said 3 days.
Hold on, wait.
4. I got a couple 4s. Who said 6? Lisa said 6.
2 days.
2 days. Oh, that's Vicky. I'm sorry.
Ren, what did you say?
I said 4, but so did Megan.
Oh, Megan.
So we got a
Okay.
couple 4s. Anybody
You
else?
said 4 too? Okay.
John, anybody at your table?
Ken?
Tim, what's the answer, bro?
He really don't know it.
Tim, how many
Miss
days
KT
did you
don't
leave
even
a
know
can
it.
in your ass?
All right, I did somebody say 6. I got 6.
You got
got
6?
6?
Ken, what you say? 10. All right.
Damn, that's a long time. I'm gonna say 3.
3?
3 days with a can up your ass.
Timmy, what do you say?
I was gonna say 10,
Okay.
but he said
That is a long ass time to have a can in your ass.
he exaggerated so long.
Not a week with a can in
Listen,
your
a
ass.
day is so long to have a fucking can up your ass.
He said
Like,
days.
did he go to work with a can in his ass? Like, can you sit?
I did say days.
Hey,
You
I-
said days.
How long? I want to know how long it took him to take a shit. That's what I want to know.
It depends on how. It was at least 2 to 3 days after they took the
Right
can out.
after, like,
I'm gonna say 9.
Oh, was it like a release?
say 9? Y'all got a guess over here?
Like a plunger being stopped up in
You got one, my man? 4? 7? All right, none of you are exactly correct.
Damn, what number didn't we say?
None of you were close.
Oh, shit.
I was gonna say 13. Don't tell me it was that.
20 fucking days.
God damn.
He's used to being uncomfortable.
During which the unfortunate fellow was unable to relieve himself. You think?
For 20 days. That's a hell of a constipation level.
Medics believe the young man's life could have been in jeopardy.
I think I would die. 20 days?
All
With
right.
a 7.5-inch can
Yeah,
stuck up your ass.
That's a long ass time.
On it?
With the lid.
With the lid on it. With the lid on it. All right, I got one more. I found another one. How long did the surgery take?
Did they go through his ass?
It was a shit ton.
It was a shit ton.
Right?
No, they literally went through his fucking abdomen. Like they had to go through his stomach to get that bitch out. It was stuck that
It was
fucking
so
much.
in there.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ain't that crazy?
The x-ray, it looked like it's behind his rib cage.
It was lodged in his colon for nearly 3 weeks. There it go right there. Look at that shit. I'll show y'all the pictures too.
I thought a week and a half would have been too long.
Listen.
Christ.
He was 27.
It was too long. The
He
first
was
day.
scared. He didn't want to explain why he put that shit up his ass.
But wouldn't you be scared of death? Like, I feel like that damn can about to explode or something.
I mean, did he lube it up?
He had to.
Maybe it was supposed to be a butt plug.
Even a professional, you're not getting no
Okay.
8-inch
Maybe it was
plug.
supposed to be a butt plug. I don't know.
And to keep the lid on, it would have been.
So what? Oh, yeah, that's probably why he couldn't get it out.
Because he put the lid on.
Because he put the lid on.
Yeah.
And then why would you put something up your ass that ain't have like something to pull on it? To pull it out?
Well, he probably didn't know he was just open.
No, because yeah, like a tampon string. Because your ass, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes if you got
He
a
just
shit,
swallowed it up.
yeah, it swallow it up. Like if you got a shit, you be like, oh, you know, you clench your ass real quick.
But it take it
and
back
go
up.
That's
But
what
it
I'm
comes back
saying.
down.
So
You know how when you be prairie dogging it, like it's just...
exactly. But then when he put the can up his ass, it probably just sucked it all the way in.
The problem is, he was feeling too good. And when he came, he just did one of them, and then it just took it up
And
to
it
the
took it
colon.
up.
Yeah.
And
And
he
then he
thought-
couldn't get that bitch back.
And he thought he was gonna shit it out.
Yeah, he thought he was gonna be able to push it out, but it was a wrap after that.
He was trying to hold on to that feeling.
Wait, hold on. Rin has a guess on the surgery.
How long, Ren?
I'm gonna say 16 hours.
16 hours.
16
Okay.
I would
hours.
say 17.
17 hours? Okay. 11 hours?
Listen, I've had children that was less surgery time. 16 hours? No. My baby
Hey, so you
took
got to guess?
like 2 or 3 hours to come out.
12 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah,
2
that's it.
hours.
I don't think it took long. Who said 2 hours?
Phil.
Phil.
All right.
Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? 10?
10.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 3.
3 hours? Timmy, what'd you
You
say?
already
You
said
said.
17.
You can't say.
No,
I said
Phil
my baby
said
took 2 or
2.
3.
Heather, pay attention, damn it.
I was.
No, you wasn't. She never said how long as far as the...
Hey Phil, I'm telling you
surgery.
now, if the answer is 2, I'm gonna swear Heather was right.
One of you is exactly right.
Me and Phil.
No, just Phil. 2-hour surgery. Good job, Phil. I got something for you. And Tim got one.
Wait a minute, Phil. How the fuck do you know what it takes? What are you letting us
I
know?
don't want to talk about that.
Hey, did you get the inches right to the other kid too? Phil, was that you, man? Phil, stop putting deodorant up your ass, man.
It feels good, so.
He said, don't tell him how to come, shit.
He said it feels good, sir. Oh, shit. All right, and that was this week's crazy, funny, fucked up news. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast. Like I said, it's on Spotify, and we go live every Monday, 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time on Redline Radio LLC on all platforms. YouTube is Redline Media, and then you can just go watch it on the Just Therapy, the Facebook Just Therapy, the Facebook.
Yeah.
Just Therapy, the podcast on the Facebook page. So, yeah, I always put it on my page.
Thank you all for participating in Game Edition. Phil, I'm coming for half of my prize.
Miss KT be back. Yeah, she'll be back up here later. Yeah, thanks for participating in that. That shit's always fun. All right. The time that I don't like. Here we go. All right, once again, thanks for coming out, y'all. I really do appreciate each and every one of you for coming and sitting here and donating and all that good shit. Don't forget, we got more raffle tickets. We'll start the raffle right after Miss KT's set, so make sure you get more raffle tickets. 5 for $10, all right? But we're here, as you know, I do this every year. This is the 11th year we're doing it. Every year we donate to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. All proceeds go to them. I don't get any of the money. The comics don't get any of the money. The only thing Pete makes money from is you eating and drinking. So make sure you do that, please. So the reason I started this is 11 years ago on the 6th. My comedy family lost one of our family members to suicide. This loss affected a lot of us in different ways. I still think about Jen Slow a lot and miss her dearly. She had my respect, and that is hard to get. I remember the last time I saw her, she was here at the Funny Stop doing what we love to do, making people laugh. I made it here late that day and didn't get to see her perform, but she was so happy because she did her thing on this stage that we wanted her to get on. I still am very disappointed that I missed that moment. We got to talk outside afterwards, and I seen that twinkle in her eye that was always there and made her so special. Her laugh was so contagious to everyone in the room. As a comic, you wanted her in the crowd all the time. She was an amazing friend, daughter, and sister, and wish I had the chance to hug her one more time. It just sucks, man, because you never know what's going on with somebody, and she was telling me she was about to move to Coventry, and she had started dating another partner, and she was happy, and next thing you know, she was gone. So you never know. So if anybody is dealing with anything, because depression is real, suicide doesn't give a fuck what color you are, don't care how much money you got, it affects us a lot. And for me, being from Cleveland, it really fucked me up because I'm used to, unfortunately, people getting murdered. I've never had anyone actually successfully commit suicide. And so it fucked me up, and I didn't know what to do. And I was like, well, I do comedy, so let's do a fundraiser. And the first year, it was all about her. And then after that, I actually started doing some more research on it because I wanted to know how I can really help and really fight and what I can do. Then I started finding out about the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention and found out that we're survivors. When you lose somebody, you're a survivor. So I started doing that and doing this fundraiser, and still doing it. And I made a promise to myself, it don't matter how big I get, where I go, I'm gonna come back here and do this shit at the second Monday in November every single year. So that's why I keep doing this. I won't stop. The American Foundation for Suicide Prevention is the leading national non-for-profit organization exclusively dedicated to understanding and preventing suicide through research, education, and advocacy, and to reaching out to people with mental disorders and those impacted by suicide. Their 5 core strategies is fund scientific research, offer educational programs for professionals, educate the public about mood disorders and suicide prevention, promote policies and legislation that impact suicide and prevention, and provide programs and resources for survivors of suicide loss and people at risk, and involve them in the work of the foundation. We actually have a couple local chapters, one in Medina, one in Ravenna, If you want more information, hit me up after the show. And if you didn't know, 1 million people die by suicide every year. They leave behind countless family members and friends to make sense of it. This November, you got to look up the date. I didn't even look it up the date. Sorry about that. Survivors of suicide loss come together at a healing conference in their communities and online for support and guidance. So if you have lost someone to suicide, this conference is for you. You'll get to hear from other survivors about how they cope. The program also features experts sharing what we now know about suicide. So go to the website. It is afsp.org, and I'm pretty sure Survivors Day is this Saturday at like 10 a.m. But go to the website. They also do walks all year round, so make sure you check that out. If you ever want to help somebody and you think they are considering or contemplating suicide, I'll tell you this. Take it to heart. Never think they're playing, all right? So if you want to help somebody and you think somebody's at risk, here's 6 ways you can do so. Have an honest conversation. Talk to them in private. Listen to their story. Tell them you care about them. Ask directly if they are thinking about suicide. Encourage them to seek treatment or contact their doctor or therapist. Avoid debating the value of life, minimizing their problems, or giving advice. You always just want to reiterate what they give you. Like if they say, oh, well, you know, I do care about my kids, reiterate that. Well, you know, I know my parents will miss me, reiterate that. Don't say, oh, well, you got your kids, you got your parents. Don't do that. Just listen. And every year, out of 11 years, I've compiled a list of names that we have lost. So at this time, I will read the list of names. Nathan Rutledge, Colleen Sheehan, DeLucy Nemeth, Gary Nemeth, Martin Alvord, Mike DeGreggio, Laura Cabarrubia, Rodney Gaughan, Anthony Parenti, Charles Wood, Phil Wood, Roland Bendel, Roger Baker, Heather Hardman, Jerome Croner, Elizabeth Croner, Will Jasinski, Colton Smith, Steve Stock, Tasha Massey, Anthony J. Brown Jr., Jack Litchberg, Zach Levitt, Michelle Haberman, Scott Bickle, Bobby Paladuga, Elliot Greer, Angel Askins, Anthony Pittman, Chad Christie, Gina Corrin, Rick Long, Robert M. Allen, Gerald Hargrove, Jason Duffy, Richard Sheehan, Herb Denny, Norman Clay, Rick Dalton, Ryan Daniels, Eddie Werner, Krista Barker, Matt Lynn, Garrett Janos, Jordan Glass, Steve Quick Sr., Jeff J.J. Smith, Rick Holder, Jennifer Baker, Tyron Madden, Jeff Wick Jr., James Smith, Joe Burgum, Kim Osborne, Heidi Michaels, Jimmy Cook, Todd J. Edling, Brian Brown, Bobby Miller, Quentin Miller, Michael Gilmartin, Justin Rigney, Mackenzie Cross, Robert Van Dennis, James Locklear, Tanya Hughes, Matthew Dorr, Christian Morris, Dan Powell, Emily Brown, Deanne Snyder, Michael Rubin, Sean Bunnell, Becca Chalinsky, Michelle Crowbooth, Brian Pulaski, Andrew Taylor, Graydon Alexander, Jerry Embry, Leah Miles Shan, Frank Lapita, Joe Lisk, Ricky Fraley, Jim Belafort, Josh Brown, Dylan King, Matt Tarosky, Dee Dee Desir, Marion Babjack, James Harris, Cadence McKenzie. Tired of fucking reading names. I'm tired of adding names. And that's why we're here. Because I'm tired of adding names to this list, man. If you ever need to talk to somebody and you don't want to talk to somebody you really, really know personally, hit me up. I'm telling you, hit me up. I'll talk to you. I'll listen.
Shawn,
Yes.
my leg
What's up?
My lady.
He said my lady.
Yo,
Quiet, Giddy, the shadow.
right. I said her name.
Yeah?
Yeah. I put it on there last year, bruh. Unfortunately, her name was before the last three people.
Thank you.
Yep, no, you good, bruh. You know I got you. But yeah, reach out to somebody. If you need to call somebody, call 988. You can text it too. They talk to you 24/7, man. I'm tired of adding names. So be the reason why somebody is still here. That's on us. Be the reason why somebody is still here. You know? All right. Now it's time to make you fuckers laugh.
Ugly Mercedes mostly.
You said what?
I said ugly Mercedes mostly.
For what? I'm lost, Heather.
Whatever.
Oh. I mean,
Make her laugh, motherfucker.
cut her off. Motherfuckers at her table. Please. When I come into Chelsea's, Heather, I'm fucking you up. I swear to God. I'm gonna fuck you up. As soon as I get off the stage, I'm smacking you with something. Golly, you've never been so fucking annoying at the show before. Stop it! You know how much this shit mean to me. Don't annoy me. Now it's time to make people fucking laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was gonna do until she said something. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. So this BDE song, y'all hip to that shit? BDE? Y'all hip to it? You hip to it. You ain't never heard of it?
Big dick energy.
Big Dick Energy?
I didn't want to be the only hoe in the house.
I'm sure other hoes in here heard of it. They want to act like, I ain't never heard of that song. Yes, you have, motherfucker. Like, that song is irritating to me. I've only heard it once on the radio, which is stupid as fuck, while they playing that shit on the radio. But I got a question, like, how big of a dick energy do you want? Like, I don't get that shit. Like, if it's too big, you want it to wrap around your fucking neck and then come in your fucking mouth? Like, what kind of shit is that? Like, cause like, if the motherfucker got 17 inches, that shit is gonna be worse than that fucking deodorant can that dude put up his ass. Like, it's literally gonna be in your insides and it's gonna come out your mouth. Like, the head is gonna be out of your mouth right there. At least you ain't gotta swallow the cum because it's gonna come out your fucking mouth when it's coming from the fucking insides. And then why do ladies always get to complain about dick size? Like, what the fuck? They got the Minute Man song. They got the I don't want a short man song. Like, I'm making my own fucking song. I'm serious. It's gonna be SPE. Small pussy energy. Cause we don't want big ass lips that look like fucking roast beef sandwiches and shit. I don't wanna have to put her on a chair and her pussy lips hanging off and shit like this and I come up and go I gotta kiss it after I beat it up. Why not? Like, that's some bullshit. Like, no, like, y'all complain about all that shit all the fucking time, right? Like, if motherfuckers can't stay hard, y'all complain about that shit, right? But if motherfuckers don't get wet, you don't hear guys complain about that shit. We just put some lube on and go to work, spit down there and get it in, you know? Y'all motherfuckers complain too much. We don't complain when it's like throwing a hot dog down the hallway and shit. When you can put your whole fist in there and put your head in there, we don't complain. We just want some pussy, that's it. You don't hear us complaining about that. Motherfuckers look like the flying squirrel with their damn pussy lips, man. Like, they can just jump off a building and glide for about 80 feet, just be, whee! it. I'll rearrange your furniture in there. Make it an open concept in that motherfucker for real while you playing. Come find out, Ren, anytime you want to. And my tongue game is good. Best of both worlds when you fucking with me. You better quit fucking with me. I've been wanting to hit that a long time ago since I met your ass. Better shit. Fuck out of here. You better ask somebody. Oh, man. But yeah, so my parents passed away. I almost quit comedy after my dad passed. He was my biggest fan, like the biggest fan. Anytime I went on the road, he always asked the same 3 questions. Hey, did you have fun? Did you make them laugh? Did you get some ass? And I used to be like, yes, 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 every single time. Then he passed away, and then a year and a month later, my mom went, right? Fucked me up. But before she went, she tried to take over my dad's spot. She would ask 3 questions. Did you have fun? Did you make them laugh? Did you wear a condom? I used to be like, yes, yes, and yes.
Liar.
Dead serious, shit.
I'm about to go last yours.
Shit. I only got 2 of them little motherfuckers. I wear me a condom, shit, especially on the road. You don't never know what the fuck going on with them. Shit. But yeah, it fucked me up that they passed like that. It kind of pissed me off. The thing that pissed me off about it the most is that the age they died at. They both died at the age of 69. You know how good a 69 was before they passed away? Like just a 69. Like y'all know what that is. Stay with me. You got the girl sitting over your face while she's giving you head, right? And then that ass is just right there, and the lips be so pretty, and sometimes a little dribble come down there because she excited. So, you know, you go, you know. Then sometimes you lick the ass because it's so close to the pussy, I mean, it's just there. You got to partake in both of them, you know what I'm talking about? Then you put your finger in there and you just play with it all the time. Play with it, play with it. Then you blow on it, then you kiss it, then you suck it. I mean, it's just good. You just play with it. The 69 was great.
Yes.
I ain't had a 69 in 5 fucking years. On my mom's death anniversary, I went to the grave and was like, bitch, why couldn't you wait till you was 70, motherfucker? 70, 1 more year. I mean, I done ate some pussy in the last 5, but I haven't had a 69 in the last 5 years, and it fucking hurts. Fucking hurts, man. It hurts. Tired of getting old. I mean, I enjoy getting old because, like my dad said, it beats the alternative. The alternative is death. So I like getting old, but I don't trust my body no motherfucking more. I don't. I got a pregnant woman's bladder. I gotta wear fucking panty liners and shit. Every time I laugh, I piss on myself just a little bit. Start shopping at Walmart all the time. Great Value brand. Don't look at my shit. That's all panty liner down there right now. I don't want to piss myself. But now I don't trust my motherfucking farts. I don't. That's some bullshit. Not to be able to trust a fart. I was working one day, and y'all know I deliver for punk-ass FedEx and shit. And I was delivering at this punk-ass warehouse place, and I had to piss. And all the time, anytime I drive, I got a fucking Gatorade bottle in there, just in case I gotta go. Because I got that pregnant women's bladder, so when you gotta go, you gotta go. Fuck trying to make it to a bathroom. And it's the wide mouth Gatorade bottle. I don't put my whole dick in there because it won't fit, Rand. I just put the tip on there and piss. Then I pour it out. Wide mouth bottle.
24 ounce?
Shit.
No cap, right?
I saved the cap because I got to close it up afterwards.
That's right, no cap.
After I pour it out,
No cap.
but no cap.
And then get a big double wide.
No cap.
You think that thing is fucking you. You gotta pick that shit up, throw it over the shoulder.
It ain't that motherfucking big. What the fuck?
Excuse me. Sorry.
Is it cucumber Gatorade?
The cucumber Gatorade? No. I don't know know what bottle it is anymore. It's just been in there for about 2 years now. I pour it out every time I take a piss. Shit. I rinse it out every now and then. But that's not the point of the story, motherfuckers. So one day I'm in my truck waiting for the pickup, and I had to piss. And I'm like, fuck it. I grab my Gatorade bottle, I sit there, I start pissing, and I had to fart. And I'm like, oh shit, I can fart and piss at the same time? And I went to fart, and I was like, oh, hell no. I know I ain't just shit on myself. And I was like, oh shit, I did. And so I waddled to the front of the truck and prayed to God that I had some fucking napkins in there. Luckily I did. But the napkins don't help that much when you shit yourself. Good thing my route is in Kent and I stay in Talmadge. So that was a 15 shitty minute drive. Literally. As soon as I got in the house, I felt like a fucking little kid that shit himself. I got a Walmart bag, put my fucking boxers in there real quick, threw them away. But then I still had the shit, so I got on the toilet, and I used to shave my bald hair, but I stopped shaving them. And you know, I got the salt and pepper vibe down there right now. So it's like black and gray, but it was black, gray, and brown. Because I still had shit in my fucking pubic hair. And just imagine trying to get that shit out while I'm taking the shit. So I'm picking at it, you know, trying to get that shit out. And then I just jumped in the shower. Hell yeah. It was a shitty ass day, it was. It was definitely a shitty day. It's real life shit right there. That's all I'm talking about.
All of the shit, all of the time.
All the shit, all the time. All right, I'll do one more before I bring Miss KT up to host the rest of the show. Once again, thanks for coming out, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming out. I got some funny ass comments about to grace the stage. My uncle closing the show out, Chevy Terrell, so he's always fucking hilarious, and we got some funny motherfuckers. What I want to do before I get out of here? Fuck, it was one I was thinking of on my way here. Damn, I couldn't think of what the fuck. When you got like 4 hours worth of material in your head, you be trying to think of the shit you did last year and don't want to do it again. Which one I want to do? Somebody reminded me of something I ain't did in a while. I hate that. And I had a brain fart.
Was it Rin?
It wasn't red. It definitely wasn't red. No, I don't really do that shit joke no more, actually. I do that when I'm on the road, when they ain't never seen me, then I can bring that shit out. Y'all motherfuckers seen me enough. Y'all know the Shaq Bell joke by heart and shit. All right, I'll do this one. I hate politically correctness. I hate PC shit, because so many people get butthurt, they asshole pucker up real tight, just. And like back in my day, we used to be able to say anything we wanted, because I'm a grown-ass man, so I don't censor myself. But we used to be able to play the dozens, right? Talk about your mama, and if somebody got mad, you might slap box, play some G.I. Joes, smoke a blunt afterwards, but you were still the best of friends, right? But now there's certain words you can't say without people getting just asshole offended. Like my one friend, Mike, y'all know Mike, that's my favorite white person in the whole world. Nothing against y'all, he's just my favorite. And he said something stupid one day, and I was like, hey, quit acting like a fucking retard. He was like, oh my God, you can't say that. And I was like, dude, I'm not talking about short Gus, helmet wearing, licking a window kind of retard. I'm talking about an asshole kind of retard. He was like, oh, okay, I get it. Then he said something else stupid. I was like, hey, quit acting like a fucking faggot. He was like, oh my God, you can't say that. That's the new N-word. I was like, nigga, please. And I'm not talking about Brokeback Mountain digging the booty kind of faggot. I'm talking about an asshole kind of faggot. He was like, oh, okay, I get it. But But then I said something stupid, and he was quick to say it. He was like, hey, quit acting like such a nigger. I was like, whoa, bitch. Whoa. He was like, dude, bro, bro, I'm not talking about 12 years a slave, picking cotton type of nigger. I'm talking about an asshole type of nigger. I'm like, touche, bitch. Touche. I still beat his fucking ass because he called me the N-word. What the fuck do you expect? Hey, y'all, that's my time. Shawn Boyd SB, thanks for coming out and supporting a great cause. I'm going to turn it over to my little sis. She going to host the rest of the show. Make some motherfucking noise for Miss KT.
Give it up for SB, y'all. So before I start, I got to get a little serious. Everybody got to get a drink in your hand. Even if you don't drink, fucking pretend so I feel better. My father passed away 1 year ago, and that was the hardest shit I've had to deal with. So, R.I.P. Kurt. And when he passed away, he lives in California, so I had to fly out there. And I had never dealt with the shit like this before. So I went, and I had to go to the morgue to identify his body. And when you're in there, everybody is all professional. And everybody is, you know, they care, but they don't give a fuck. And so as you're sitting there, you all in your feelings, she gave me some paperwork. I know this is a very difficult time for you, but if you could just look this over and sign it, please, to release the body. Line 13I says, if your father is cremated, his remains cannot be guaranteed in its entirety. What the fuck? I looked up with tears in my eyes, like, why is this on here? She said, yeah, we got sued last year, so now we gotta make sure we have this listed. So then I thought about it. What type of Karen bullshit is this? Who went to the cemetery like, this doesn't feel like my father's ashes. It feels slightly off. Bitch, let one little piece of strain of my dad not be in here, and I'm assuming, like what? How would I know? I've never DNA tested somebody's ashes to make sure they my father, like, he weighed a little bit heavier than this. I don't know. So I felt bad. I told my dad, I said a prayer right there. I said, listen, because I was getting cremated. That shit's expensive as fuck. So I said, Dad, if they cremated you and you don't have all your ashes and you get to limping around the afterlife like Kunta Kinte, give them motherfuckers a finger because they already took your foot. That's my favorite dad joke after he passed away. You gotta laugh at the shit or else you'll cry, so you know. Yeah. And that's kind of the way life goes, right? So when I came back from my dad's funeral, I decided I needed to go shopping, right? You gotta get back in the routine, get the shit together. So this was last Christmas. I went to Target, AKA Target for you bougie motherfuckers. When I was there, this white boy winked at me. Now that's not normally my flavor. Sorry, Phil. But he was sexy. Had the little Jason Momoa kind of look, you know, with the little wavy hair, tattoos. But I got trust issues. So when he asked me for my number, I gave him all the right numbers and then I gave him the wrong last digit. Because if you really care about me, you'll figure it the fuck out. But that's on you. That ain't none of my business. So when I'm going outside, I see the damn kidnapper van is parked by my car. So now I'm scared. Like, I'm a big woman, I can fight. But damn it, kidnapper van, no, I don't got time for it. So I go back in the store and I get my keys out, because now I'm ready. And in my heart, I just tell myself, just walk straight to your car. But I can't, because I'm a black woman, and we scared of shit of everything. So I'm in the fucking parking lot like a ninja, shimmying against cars and shit, like don't nobody see my big ass, hiding, trying to figure out the best way to get to my car. So I go all the way around, and then I get to my car, and I hit the button once, boop, Don't hit it twice because they'll get you from the other side. I know the kidnapper's plans. And as soon as I'm about to get in the car, I throw myself down, I'm about to slam the door, I hear, "Fat bitch, you ain't our type anyway." Whoa. Now I was flabbergasted. So I get out, and I go over to the kidnapper van, knock, knock. I'm everybody's type. The biggest, blackest hand came and whooped me up and threw me in the van. I look, it's 3 other big girls in there like, damn. Why we always gotta prove we somebody's type? So while he's duct taping me and like, you know, putting me in the little string shit, I see this little skinny ass white girl coming out. She don't got her keys in the hand. She ain't thinking about shit. Dude say, "Just get her to teach her ass a lesson." So they throw her ass in the van too. I don't know what all happened. All I remember is that it was the best fucking weekend of my life. I never had so much fun. I don't know what all we did. I feel like there was some drugs involved. I am not really certain. But I spend my extra time going around Targets looking for kidnapper vans, hoping. I be parking next to them like, ha ha, y'all want me? Damn, okay, let me try this other one. When they dropped me off, it was 2 cars still in the parking lot. Mine and the little skinny bitch. As a matter of fact, RIP to the skinny bitch. I don't know if she ever made it back to her car. It was the craziest time of my life though. And it was so much fun. I called my son. I said, "Hey, you got my location. You wasn't worried? You ain't talked to me all weekend." He said, "Mom, I know where you was at. You was at Target." I said, "The whole weekend?" He said, "Shit, I don't know what kind of sales they got going on. I don't know what you like to do with your spare time." That's how you know your kids don't give a fuck. And it's really hard for them because I'm 2 different kind of moms, right? Because I raised them independently, right? They have a father, but he's black. He ain't shit. So I had to do a lot of the fatherly duties. But I'm also the mom. I don't care about a lot of shit that happens with them. So he called me and he said, "Mom, I got a flat tire." I said, "What the fuck you want me to do? I'm about to come change the flat tire when I pay for insurance, roadside assistance, AAA, and you got a dad and we got a family mechanic?" He like, "So what am I supposed to do? Call one of them, and if your tire's still flat, call them all back." Shit, I don't know. What is you calling me for? So then we having family dinner a couple weeks later, and I hear him at the table say, "Man, I caught another flat tire." And I instantly start crying. I said, "You don't care about your mother's feelings. You just out here getting flat tires and not even telling me?" He looked up so confused. My oldest son was like, "Don't fall for that shit. It's a trick. Don't do it." He said, "Mom, but you said, I just want to know that I'm important in your life." And he was so confused. He said, "I promise I'm going to tell you next time." I said, "What the fuck for? We got insurance, roadside assistance, AAA, you got a father, a family kid." Like, I don't know. That's how I always am. It's like the biggest double standard. Speaking of double standards, I just met the most ratchet ass Karen I've ever seen in my life. I didn't know you could be a Karen and be ratchet. She came into the school. I'm a teacher, so don't get me fired. But she came into the school and she said, "Hi, I was wondering if I could speak to a principal or someone in charge." So I said, "Sure, follow me." She goes to the office. She's so nice and polite. "Hello, good afternoon, good afternoon. Are you the principal? I just wanted to talk to you about a complaint I have." I said, "Oh, look at this bitch, okay." She said, "I'm really confused about why y'all got me fucked up in this school." I said, "Oh shit, is that Karen or is that Keisha, bitch? Which one?" She said, "Y'all ain't gonna keep fucking with my kids." I said, "Oh, she date black men." But she was not playing. She said, "I'll fuck up everybody in this school and then I'll contact the Board of Education." I said, "Oh, there go that Karen side." Yeah, let them know. And that's how it always is dealing with the kids. I teach in a school where now everybody's recording everything. We in the class meeting, these kids is airdropping pictures, talking about the presenter, talking about the security. Like, that's what this generation is. When I went to school, right? If I got in the fight, if I got my ass beat, which never happens, but if it happened, it would be like a 3 to 5 day window that people cared. Nowadays, people be bringing up, oh, I got the video from last year when you got your ass whooped. You wasn't hard then. Don't be talking shit to me now. And that's always how the kids act. You can't even do anything in school without anybody showing up. So the other day, we had a boy who decided he was going to have his coming out party at school. On Wednesday, he had a girlfriend. On Thursday, he broke up with her. On Friday, he came to school with a fake boobs, a long wig, some heels, and a hoochie mama dress, and told me I was singling him out because I'm jealous. I said, hey, sis, bro, whichever one you are, I don't know how it works. I don't know your pronouns, but I'm gonna ask you not to go in the girls' bathroom because you can't do that. And take you in your little coochie cutter dress and go down to the principal. He went to the principal and said it was his coming out party and we needed to celebrate him. So I said, cheers, you going home for the rest of the week. I don't know how it's supposed to work. But dealing with kids nowadays, you have to be very careful. You have to tread lightly because everybody is on bullshit. Speaking of bullshit, how y'all feel about Kanye West? Bullshit. Hey, so listen, when he first cracked the jokes, he was talking about Kim Kardashian, he was stalking her, and she was going with Pete. I laughed, I thought the shit was funny. Then he started picking with other people. I'm like, that's just Kanye being Kanye. Then he said slavery was a joke, and I said, wait one cotton picking minute. You done went way too far. Kanye is now losing his mind, but I don't know. Maybe he's brilliant, and we just haven't seen it yet, because we always think the most brilliant ones are the craziest ones. So I want you to not be like Kanye, but walk in your brilliance, because, hey, somebody's out there recording, and they're going to show you the shit in 2 years and remind you what an asshole you are. All right. Are y'all ready to continue the show? Coming up first. Oh, yeah. Hey, did anybody want to buy any raffles? Come on up. If you want some raffles real quick, come on up. Shawn has the raffles. 5 tickets for $10. Throw your 10s in the air.
She said the raffles.
The raffles.
Raffle tickets.
No, it's the raffles. It's the rap group. Anybody with some hot 10s? All right, if you need more raffle tickets, you can raise your hand. Otherwise, Shawn is going to come up and do the first raffle.
First couple.
First couple.
Don't go nowhere, motherfucker.
Why? Somebody said they wanted some more.
Who said they wanted more?
Somebody at Heather's table.
Nope.
Hey, I do.
I
Who
take
got a
credit
card?
cards though, motherfucker.
It is. It sure is. I'll take it
It's
myself.
definitely ain't no credit card. You can only buy food with that shit. This ain't no A-Rap store.
Hey, I can put it in my Amazon Prime account. They will deliver an Instacart meal tonight.
Shit. Motherfucker say food stamps.
Hey, food stamps me in too.
All right, the $50 Twisted Tomato gift card goes to...
Don't pull it. Let Miss Lisa pull it.
Who the fuck is... Grab a ticket right here. All the way to the bottom. Thank you. All right, here we go. Last 4 numbers. 3646. 3646.
Oh, hey, that's me. Hey.
685-3646. Is that you?
3646. Yeah, that's me.
All right, come on. Let me see the ticket. I don't trust you. Even though you was the quietest one at the fucking table, I should trust you, Mercedes.
Quiet.
I know, I like that. Thank you. Here you go. Did he want some tickets? Did John want some tickets?
He did, but he said he only got a card. I told him I was just talking shit. I don't got no card reader.
I got a card reader.
Oh, well then, John, he'll get with you after he pulled the raffles.
All right, $25 Johnny Scott Comics. Here, pull the ticket. Okay, just come on. Ain't that many to choose from, just grab one.
It feel big. They supposed to
It
keep
feels
this.
big, it is big.
I'm saying this.
Why?
They were supposed to keep this, wasn't they?
Yeah, they're supposed to keep one part.
So how we gonna know who you are if you give us both partners?
They not, they picked someone, they just lost.
What's the?
Did you really put both tickets in there and not keep one? I don't know if I should
It
believe it or
clearly
not.
said, keep this coupon.
She was like, how will they know if I won? I was like, well, because nobody else fucking did that.
Oh, wow.
You didn't put your tickets in nothing? Hey, Angel, you gotta put your tickets in something to win something.
Here, come on, I'll take the word for it, come on.
That's kind of how it works.
Plus you right there too, don't you bring UPS?
Keep the one that say keep and put in the other one.
I honor you.
Here, let me put these back.
She put both tickets in there, that's hilarious. And then this motherfucker didn't even, wow.
It's a bunch of other stuff.
I got tickets, it's a whole bunch.
It's some bags and stuff over there. You just put one ticket in there.
God,
I feel like she kind of cheated because I only picked that one because it was like so big.
her fault.
No, I'm saying she won. Shit.
She like them big.
Hey, don't we all?
All right, I'm drawing this one twice. $25 gift card to Firehouse. That's in Talmadge on the Circle. And if you don't win, please go support them because a lot of people donate every single year. So check them out. They got good food. Here, pick one. Pick one ticket. Just one. Pick one ticket. Yeah, I need the ticket.
I thought you wanted me to read it too.
All right, last four, 3610. 3610. 3610. Come on, man. Woo! 3610. What's this one?
3637.
3637. 3637. 3637, come on.
He
What's
said
that?
that's me. I think it was empty.
I'm glad it was empty. Here you go. And you said you don't live nowhere around here, and you still put it in the gift card. That makes sense.
There's Firehouse everywhere.
That's right. That's right.
No, not Firehouse Subs.
Shit, I'll come back.
They have firehouse subs everywhere.
No, this is not Firehouse Subs.
Oh, what is it?
It's a restaurant called Firehouse.
Oh,
And it's only one, and it's in town.
well, don't eat before you leave.
Hey, $35 for Bob Evans. My sister donated these.
Shawn's favorite breakfast spot.
That is my favorite breakfast spot.
That breakfast is so mad.
Don't do Bob Evans.
Bob Evans good as shit,
They
man.
the only ones that still sell grits nowadays.
Here you go. Go on and read it too. You got a microphone.
Last four, 3739. Got a big mouth too. What I need a mic for?
That's what Timmy said.
Hey, and he knows. 3739.
Y'all finally did it?
Hey, get out our business. Is he alive? That means he can swim. Okay, wait. 3739. Anybody? Going once. 3739. Going twice. Nobody. 3739. Oh, Angel's checking in there.
You got it, Angel? She got it? All right, and then Main
Woo, give it up for
Street,
Angel.
Main Street Nutrition, $50. There's only one card in here.
Angel won.
If you put your ticket in Main Street Nutrition for $50, you won. It's only one in here.
Shawn, what did Angel win? Oh, the Bob Evans.
She won Bob Evans.
Yeah. Congrats, Angel.
Like, it's literally only one. If you put your ticket in Main Street, get your ass up.
Because you know you won.
3605.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
36, oh, that was you?
Woo!
$50 to Main Street Nutrition. They got great teas and a whole bunch of shit.
Look, he like, you ain't gonna even check it? You the only one. He trusted.
Trust me, man.
Nobody else got
He
it.
looks trustworthy, man. All right. Back to your regular scheduled programming.
Hey, if you want more raffle tickets, please see Shawn. It's for a good cause. Don't be like my friend Angel and just hold on to them. Don't be like that winner that dropped them both in there. But get some raffle tickets to support the Suicide Foundation for Prevention and Awareness.
American Foundation for Suicide Prevention.
Yep, that was people too. All right. Coming to the stage, my friend, my homie, my sometimes give him a bass ride, Timbuktu!
Is it the goatee?
It's not the goatee. She missed the middle if you see it. She ain't get that part. She said I'm alive because I can swim. That's somewhat true. I'm also a flotation device. So it's easy. It's easy to survive the water. How y'all doing, man?
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much, man. I just want to say I'm really proud of Shawn for doing this. Like, this, you know, suicide prevention is a true thing. It's hard to lose somebody this way. My family members almost lost me that way, to be honest, to be 100% honest. I had got to a low point. I had recently left my ex-wife. And it was a lot of stuff going on. I had just really got to a real low. Sitting outside my mom's house in the car chilling. And it was real low. Had the gun in my hand. You know, just sitting here thinking, you know, going through everything in my head. So I did what I normally do, which is sit there and watch YouTube videos. And this song by Jonah Lucas came on. It's called I'm Sorry. It's a really great song if you ever get the chance to go look at it. And it reminded me so much of me and my cousin, because my cousin told me if I was to ever commit suicide, he'd kick my casket over. I was like, damn, your foot gonna hurt when I fall on it. He said, I don't care. I deal with that pain because it's not gonna be as bad as if I lost you. You know, so, you know, thinking about stuff like that, you know, it helped me. Because it was never that I didn't feel loved. My family has been very supportive. They always, you know, picking me up, always giving me compliments on, you know, oh, you're so good. My grandma was like, I love when you come over because I ain't never got to throw food away. It's always, you know, positive stuff. You know, ultimately watching that video, bawling out in tears, it really saved my life. I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about how traumatized my mom would be if she found me outside the car. If she, you know, she found me, she would be really destroyed, you know. And I'm pretty sure it would have been a lot worse when she seen them try to get me out the car. That shit would have been devastating. They had to open the door and still need the jaws of life to get me out of it. It would have been terrible. Just trying to like squeeze a rat through the bottom of the door. It just wouldn't have worked. It would have worked because the rats get, you know, they do that shit. But I'm past that point. I'm very happy. Very good. You know, my like I said, with my weight, it was definitely a problem. But I actually have recently lost 168 pounds. Thank you. Yeah, I was just trying to see my nuts again. It had been a while since I seen them. It had been a while. You know, it's a misconception that big dudes can't see that dick. It's not true. I can see mine just fine. We might miss each other every once in a while, but I can see it, you know. My nuts, however, it's like a childhood friend. We just keep in touch. We really just keep in touch. It's usually around cleaning time. Me and my nuts are like pen pals. We right into it like I'm singing Stan Eminem. Dear nuts, it's been a while since I've seen you. No, but with the weight loss though, it was definitely like, it was crazy. You know, they got this thing called body dysmorphia. Let you know that you're losing weight, because when you lose as much weight as I did, you really don't see it right away. You know, you still kind of see yourself as the big nigga in the mirror. And that's still how I see myself, but it wasn't, you know, it had changed a little bit. Like, you know, when you lose weight, they got these things called non-scale victories to let you know you lost weight. You know, when you lose weight, you get stress marks. So one night I was running my finger across my body. It sounded like I was going around Dead Man's Curve. All you heard was you know that's how it sounds when you go around Dead Man's Curve. You don't know what Dead Man's Curve, you know the little side strips on the freeway. Sound like I kept rolling across that. I was falling asleep when I was doing it, so I woke up, thought I was about to crash. I was like, oh my God! I woke up like, oh, if it was just a nightmare. Rolled up and went back to sleep, it was great. It's probably the most comfortable time I had. I got a neck now. Didn't used to have one of these. It's different. Ain't nobody tell me how heavy my head was. I got a crook in my neck every night. It hurt. It's hard. It should be like, You never had a crook in your neck, you try to turn your neck, you gotta turn the whole body, it's like, Well, it wasn't too hard to adjust, because that's how I used to live. I ain't had no neck, so I just turned my whole body. Wasn't that hard to adjust, but it sucked still. I could use a laptop in my lap. I never used to do that. It was always on my chest. It was up here. It's kind of perfect though, because when I was laying down watching TV, or sitting actually watching TV, when I was eating my food, I just eat it right here. It was great. Just have my plate right here. I had a little ketchup packet right here, a little dippy cup. It sat there perfectly. It was good. The only thing I couldn't put was my drink up here, because that'd spill every time I laughed, and it just spilled. It would have been terrible if I was smart. One day I put a milkshake up there because I kept it stirred. It was perfect. It was perfect. It was perfectly churned every time. The biggest thing that really let me know I was losing weight was I could no longer suck my own titty. Y'all laughing, but I miss it. It's how I put myself to sleep at night. Good old times. But believe it or not, man, I was born a preemie. Yeah, right? It was a change. But you know what it was? It was my mom. She was like, fuck that, not my baby. She kept feeding me. I never stopped eating. It was perfect. I had my own drawer in the refrigerator. You said what? I don't know what you just said. It sounded like you said something about Nintendo. I don't know. But it was Capri Suns in there, bologna sandwiches. She tried to make me healthy, put carrots and celery in there. I will always get peanut butter and put it on top of my celery. Yeah. I ain't did the raisins, I don't do the answer the log thing. But I definitely did the peanut butter, it was good. I changed from celery to crackers, made peanut butter sandwiches, got a half gallon of milk. Yeah, it was, you know what happened after that? I had the same episode Shawn had. Except I was too young to have shit in my my pubes. It wasn't there yet. I was still able to see my nuts at this time.
Yeah, eat the leaves.
Ate the leaves.
Yeah, try leaves.
What the hell is that? Said 5 leaves?
Why?
Fried them?
Yeah.
No, but I might have to go try that. Everything fried is good. You ever had peanut butter on Oreos?
Hell yeah.
Man, it changed your life. You ever had it?
No.
You should try it. You like peanut butter cups? Trying to tell you. Look, you get food advice from a fat dude, he ain't gonna steer you wrong. He's not gonna steer you wrong too many times. But when I lost weight, I got my confidence up. Like, I was feeling good. I started going on dates and stuff. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, it was only with my mom, but still, it was going out. Yeah. Right. No, one of my homies, he was like, man, you a good dude. I got a friend, and she been looking to date. I want to, arrange a date for y'all. I'm like, oh, like a blind date? He was like, I don't really like to call it a blind date because she really blind. It's like, all right, well, I mean, that's fine, no discrimination. She can't see how big I am. I think we okay. Did she what? Yeah, she touched me like it was Braille. She was reading my stretch marks. It was like Morse code. So I asked her, I was like, she like steakhouse? He was like, yeah, she said she likes steak. I'm like, cool. Because, good steak, that's a good place to go. Actually, do you know how she like her steak done? He said, well done. I was like, great. Because that means she chewing on that steak for a long time, which means she got strong jaws. She got strong jaws. I'm a happy boss. I just feel like it's a great time. But, so we get to I get to steakhouse. It was Austin's. It's in Mayfield, Wilson Mills, or something like that. And yeah, one of them. But we get there, and I see her, and I mean, she is like one of the most beautiful women I ever seen. I was just like, oh my God, like this woman is beautiful. So when you see a beautiful woman, sometimes you might start stumbling over your words and stuff like that. First time I seen Miss KT, I couldn't even talk. I tried, but I seen her, I was like, ma'am, I came up to her, I was like, Eve? She said, yeah. I'm like, ma'am, you are out of sight. And she's like, she was taken back for a second. She was like, is that a blind joke? I was like, no, I promise it's not. She's like, it's okay, I was hoping it was. I got a good sense of humor. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Whew. So we going through the day, we talking, having a good time. I'm like, can I get your number so we can, possibly see each other again? She's like, I don't think I've seen you yet, but absolutely. So she gave me her phone. It was an iPhone, so I put it in. I'm like, oh shit, we can FaceTime. She was like, damn, you just don't let go. I'm like, I really didn't mean it that way. So, I walked into her Uber. She Ubered there. And, I didn't want to take her home just yet. Also because I took the bus. But she walked into her Uber, and I gave her a hug because my hugs are superior. I know you're gonna remember me. Besides, once you hug me, you sink in and you disappear to Narnia. So, I just knew it would give her an amazing time. And I was like, all right, well, I can't wait to see you again, love. And she was like, so you just don't let up with the blind jokes. I'm like, what you mean? She said, boy, love is blind. I was like, damn. You got me again. So we see each other on weekends. But I'm Timbuktu. I appreciate y'all. Reason why I'm Timbuktu, my first name is Tim, obviously. My last name is Washington. I'm on every dollar. And 2, because I'm a junior. So y'all have a good night, all right?
Give it up for Timbuktu! I thought he was gonna start singing. He said, love is blind. He's trying to see her again. She's like, I can see you once. All right, we're gonna do these raffles. Anybody got any raffles you wanna add in real quick?
Raffles.
All right, get your tickets out,
Shawn, can you make sure the lights are turning?
No, you do.
We all got our stuff.
Heather like, no, don't mess up my buzz.
100%.
I don't think nothing gonna mess up her fucking buzz.
Hey, Shawn's a hater. All right, we have last four. 3750.
$30 for Old Charlie's.
3750.
$30 for Old
Who
Charlie's.
was me?
Angel.
Oh, Angel. Congratulations. Give it up for Angel.
Yeah.
You came to win tonight, huh?
Listen.
She said, I ain't playing
I came
today.
to bring the pain.
Like, I gotta be here. I'm gonna win some shit.
Might as well.
All right, we're picking twice. $35 to Longhorn. I can get you a steak. At least one. Pick one.
Three, 613. Last four, 3613. Is that Ren? Give it up for Ren. I think she's trying to win some SB. Never mind. All right.
3655. 3655.
You said she won it already.
Are you Megan?
Yeah.
Just trying to put names and faces together. What's up?
She said, hey, what's up? All right, $30 to Lucky's Nail and Lash. Big
Heather,
shout
like,
out
keep
to
that.
big shout out to Heads in the Air.
Heather, you know that's gonna be the one you
My
go
guy
win,
Nick
right?
Jabor.
Three, 761. Damn, Angel.
She said she needed her shit done.
Hey, that's a good one though.
She ain't playing.
You see her hair and nails, she stay fly.
All right, we gonna pick this twice. $25 to Chelsea's on the River.
That's it. Right.
Esau was mine.
Yeah, you don't need to be drinking no damn way.
Heather, are you allowed to put them in for Chelsea? That does not work.
Where did I go?
I know, but you're like a regular. It feels like cheating if you.
I like to put things in for what I will win. What I'm gonna say.
Please pick your own number. That'd be dope. Hey, Chelsea's like, I'm already gonna be there. Might as well win some shit.
This last three is they don't know because they put both tickets in there.
We already know who the both ticket lady is. Give it up for her. So you put all of your tickets and everything?
She said that. She was like, how am I supposed to know?
3563. 3563.
So it's not. Oh, you did pick your
There
own.
you go.
Hey!
I gotta see this one. Hold the fuck up. Let me see this one.
Look, he's like, I'm ready.
Oh shit, there you go.
We got to go.
Hey, he said, let me know the rules before I cheat. Can I pick my own? Got it.
He said, can he pick his own? I'm like, if you pick your own, go ahead.
Hey, that's a skill. He knew what he was doing.
All right, Sammy's Bar and Grill. We picking 4 times, $25 gift cards.
Heather, did you put one in Sammy's or only in Chelsea's?
Sammy's too.
Sammy's too?
It's a beautiful place at Christmas time.
3621, 3621.
3621. Anybody?
It's me.
Woo! She got one.
Boom.
And it wasn't Chelsea's.
Good.
So now she'll go to Sammy's for winner.
36. 3722.
3722.
3722. 3722.
Heather, look again. That might be you.
No, Ren looks.
I look her.
3722.
I bought tickets, but I ain't got no tickets.
John, what happened to your tickets?
What you guys doing?
3645.
3645. Anybody?
You guys gotta be close.
3645.
Nobody wants to go to Sammy's with Heather?
36.
Yeah, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, that's me. I was looking at the beginning.
All right, Mercedes.
Last four, Mercedes.
Last four.
You got 3722?
Maybe.
Because
check for that one.
everybody is 6853, Mercedes. She said.
Yep, she got them both. Mercedes doubled up and didn't even know.
Listen, I was like the first four. No, I got 6.
No, the first four.
She's like, why do I all say 6853?
853, that's everybody.
3. That was way before me.
All right, we got 3638.
Dad, you're Mercedes. I literally was.
Baby, you got 3.
Wait, what is it?
You got 3 in there too.
3638.
3, 6, 3. No.
3638. She got that one too? Look at you, 75 to 70.
Megan and Heather's gonna. Hey, I'm gonna come drink with y'all. Y'all got all the gift cards. What day are we going to Sammy's? Woo!
Yeah, we going to Sammy's.
Hey, I just have to whenever you want to go.
Hey, just invite Shawn and I'll be there.
$50, Hibachi Japan. Hibachi Japan have donated the last 9 years.
Oh, that's dope.
So if you do not win, please go support them. $50, Hibachi Japan. $3707.
3707.
07. $3707. You won this one?
Listen,
No, I want to go to Hibachi. Fuck Sammy's. Fuck
3707.
Fuck Sammy's.
once she understood the rules, she won them all. She probably could have been winning all night. She's like, I don't know what this means. Hey, Mercedes, you literally just won them all, and you had no idea you were the winner. Like, how the fuck?
Right?
That is the best way to win. Hey, so my name's KT. Let me know when we're hibachi in Sammy in, because I like free shit. All right, our next comedian has blown all the way from, that sounds funny. He was blew in, he got flued out, I don't know. He's from Chicago. Give it up for Tyler.
What's up?
Yo!
I always request that right before I go on stage, the majority of the room loses out on prizes right before I go out. That's a good energy I always enjoy. I'm like, yeah, everyone needs something. I'm here for you. I'm the diversity hire for the show, obviously. That's nice. That's a first for me. I wasn't a Make-A-Wish. They asked. No. That's fun. This has been so great. It's so cool that we do this every year. I do live in Chicago. I grew up here, though. My whole family lives here in Ohio. So I have to drive through this place. You guys have heard of it. You guys know Indiana? Yeah, it's this like flat strip of land with like billboards and people trying to get Mountain Dew tattoos. Like, that's it. And here's my thing. I drive all over the country. Indiana has the most amount of billboards, and I have a theory. I think they have so many billboards because there must be like a Book It-esque program where if you can prove you've driven along the interstates for enough hours, they'll give you your Indiana GED. right? You're just like, oh my god, hell is real. Just got my religion credit. Dope. All right. Plus, I already knew that. I live in Indiana, right? I have more than Billboard jokes, I promise. After this next one. My favorite one that I see is 30 minutes into the state of Indiana when I leave Illinois. It's got 3 things on it. The first thing you see when you see this billboard is a big picture of a weed leaf. That's the main character of the story. Next, there's 2 things written. The first thing says, don't use while driving, which would have been helpful 30 minutes before that. And then under it, the website for this anti-weed billboard is letsbeblunt.com.
I feel like that's a misnomer.
It's like, I know a single pothead friend that was like, I was going to do drugs, but then I saw silly words and it changed my mind, right? That's like having an anti-gambling billboard that's like, I bet you'll quit.com. Like, it's... Or like an anti-masturbation billboard that's like, you can beat the habit. Like, I don't think they're figuring it out, right? My thing is, like, every state does this, like, pun-based anti-drug thing. I used to live in Alaska, and in Alaska, their anti-drug slogan is, don't meth with me. It's like, where was the research done that was like, hey, if we can turn a phrase, they will turn their life around? Like, it just doesn't... I've been telling that joke long enough that now, after shows, people come up to me and tell me their state's anti-drug slogan, which is the worst gift I've ever gotten. It's a terrible superpower. I don't suggest. But I'll tell you the worst one is South Dakota. It's very lazy. South Dakota's anti-drug slogan is just meth. We're on it. That's the end. I'm done with the saying. They sound like they nodded off in the middle of the slogan, right? They're like, on it! Like, and here's the thing, I don't mind doing weed stuff, it's cool. I'm in a state where it's legal, it's fun, but my problem is people love talking to me about weed when just in inappropriate situations because of my birthday. Because my birthday is on April the 20th. If you don't know the significance of April the 20th, it's because you own a home, right? But here's the thing, it's annoying because every time I show someone my ID, they respond as if I'm personally asking them if their soups chill and want to hang out later. So like I'll be at like the grocery store and I'll like show my ID to the cashier and they'll be like, oh my god, 420? Nice. Like I'm with my grandma right now. Plus I'm buying all the Sudafed to make meth, like we're on it, you know? I'm not going to tell you guys the end of this joke because we've all lost interest together. Just trying to feel your vibes still. That's really, I really want to know. Okay, switching topic. You guys are drinking. We're drinking on a Monday, right? Of course. Hell yeah. Cool. I've been drinking a lot. I quit my job recently to do this full time, so I've been drinking a lot. Here's how it's been. Have you ever woken up with a hangover that's so bad that you start to understand prohibition? Ever happened to you guys? Like, I've been waking up feeling so terrible so many days in a row. I was like, yeah, they should ban this from everybody, so I never feel this way again. And mostly I feel that way because I'm an entitled millennial, so I just feel like everyone should make rules around me that only are important to me. And I just don't feel like millennials are in... Is there anybody else here a millennial, or is it just me? All of you guys, yeah. You guys, you're a millennial? The stage lights are bright, so I'm going to believe you, okay? You can be whatever you want to be, all right? You're trans age gender. That's fun for you, yeah. Here's my thing. I used to not believe that millennials... Do you think us millennials are entitled then, ma'am? No? Okay. I used to think that. I got injured because of my entitlement. Here's the most millennial way to get injured. I recently broke a rib falling off a Lime electric scooter. Not done. Because I was distracted fast-forwarding through a podcast I was listening to on my phone. It doesn't get more embarrassing than that. I was like, I shouldn't have to listen to a mattress commercial. I want to hear sports talk, you know? The only more millennial way I could injure myself, I feel like, is if I broke my wrist trying to open up almond milk. I feel like that's the only more embarrassing way to do it. But the guy by all the recording stuff is laughing, so it makes it sound like I'm doing good. It's fine. Silence is just the sound of you guys paying attention. I appreciate it. Okay, keep it going. I did quit my job. I worked at a Chicago public school for almost 10 years. Anybody here work at like a school or anything like that?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Okay, yeah. So what do you do? Yeah, I mean you answered it. What? One more time?
I teach at Penn State.
You do? Oh, okay. So like adults. Okay. But like fake adults, like they're supposed to be. Okay. Like elementary school people. That's what I used to do. Not that you're not. I mean that's got to be tough, you know. But I used to work with 5-year-olds. You have? Okay, yeah. People have no idea what it's like to work with like tiny children. If you've never been an adult at an elementary school, they would come into me like, "Oh my God, that's so cute. You work with kids." And I'd be like, "Nah, I work against them. We're not coming up with spreadsheets together, you know." My thing is, I don't own any kids of my own, so there was like certain things I didn't know. Like when you say something to a kid, it becomes a part of their knowledge base. They are terrible about picking up on sarcasm. So for a whole year, I was accidentally teaching 5-year-olds conspiracy theories. Like fun ones, not what your uncles are posting on Facebook, right? But like, here's what happened. One time a kid was like, "Hey, why aren't we going outside today?" And I was like, "Well, it's raining." He's like, "Well, why is it raining?" And I was like, "Well, because the government controls the weather." I was hungover that day, clearly, right? I forgot I'd said that until like a week later, a different kid came up to me and was like, "Hey, why aren't we going outside?" And from across the room in the library, I just heard this kid just scream, "There's nothing you can do! The government controls the weather!" I was like, I'm definitely getting a phone call because of this. And I'm pretty sure this is how white kids end up with dreads. So that's on me, everybody. My apologies to society. I am a useless millennial. I don't know how to do anything like productively with my hands like I'm supposed to, I guess, at this point in my life. Like, I just know life hacks that kind of work sometimes, and I use it for every problem I have. Like, not that long ago, my car wouldn't start. So I did the first thing my millennial brain knows to do, which was I just got out of my car and counted to 10. You know, gave my car a little timeout. Maybe I said something to it that hurt its feelings. It's voice activated, I think. I don't know. Plus, I did just fill it up with gas, so maybe, like, I don't like doing things right after I eat, so maybe that's what's going on. Give it a break. Got back in, tried to start, nothing worked, so I did the next thing my millennial brain knows to do, which was I took the key out of the ignition and just started blowing into it like an NES. I was like, get me to the next level. That didn't work, so I did the next thing I knew to do, which was I called the AAA baseball player. They don't make a lot of money, they have 2 jobs. This one works for a tow company, oddly enough. Maybe you guys are like me, but did anyone else growing up think that AAA was just the graduation program of AA?
That's hilarious.
Right? Like they give you get through all the steps and then they give you your own tow truck to bring other trucks into the program. That's alcoholic recycling. That's all that is.
Fair.
Yeah, thank you. Tow truck guy got there, he had great news. He's like, yeah, your car's not starting because your battery's dead. And I was like, well, that's amazing. I didn't even know I had an electric vehicle. That is so cool to find out. He's like, you don't. You have a 2004 Dodge Neat. I was like, what do we do now? Use my iPhone charger? Please don't tell me my car's an Android. That'd be the worst news you could give me right now. I did have to get a new car recently. That one died, so you know the battery's dead. Throw it out. That's how that works. I was told. My new car is this feature I've never had in a vehicle. Anytime I'm like approaching something, the car just starts beeping like crazy. And I just don't know when they made a car feature be able to replicate all the anxieties my girlfriend has as a passenger as in the car as a feature of the car. Right? Like I used to just have to deal with her getting freaked out being a passenger, making a noise and hitting the side of it, like that activates me knowing how to drive. She would just be like, ah! Now she's doing it with music attached. She looks like she's interpretively dancing to thinking I'm bad at driving. It's just like, beep, 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 ah! And that's as good as I get at dancing. Perfect. Michael and I, we were living together during the pandemic lockdown. We had a longer one in Chicago. I don't care about yours. Please don't talk to me about it. I don't care. My thing is, what we did right after, the first thing we wanted to do when everything opened up is we went to a sex shop near our house. Because we had spent like a year and a half feeling like, like tied up in my apartment with my girlfriend. So all I wanted to do was like tie up my girlfriend, right? And I went to the one I did, the sex shop, because it's like a local business. It's a small business. It's a part of my community. It's not one of these like big chain sex shop. Well, they sold big chains, but it wasn't one of these big chains. But here's my thing. When I go to places like Gap, they're on you about khakis immediately. So I was worried about my first interaction going into it, right? Because I'm a little bit of an overthinker. That's my thing. Anybody else here an overthinker? Clap. Where's my overthinker guy? Okay, cool. Yeah, and if you're not clapping, you're probably overthinking if you should be clapping. So here's my thing. I was so worried walking into the sex shop that they were going to be like very aggressive with the sales pitch. My worry is they were going to have like used car salesman energy going into it. Like, I was so worked up thinking that I was going to walk in and they were going to be like, all right, what's it going to take to get one of these and you today? You're like, ah! How do you guys check for credit scores here? No, thank you. All right, my name's Tyler. You guys have been fun. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming out. Bye.
Give it up for Tyler! We just did the weird COVID thing where you're like, and then he touched my hand, so I'm gonna sanitize. And Shawn's gonna do the raffles! I need some sanitizer for real. I don't touch anyone. Sanitize me, please. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Angel.
That is hilarious.
Thank
She
you very
said I
much.
really need sanitizer.
Like, seriously.
All right, pass for 25 to Funny Stop.
Hey, Mercedes, it's the last four. You know, sometimes you have to remind yourself, like, last four, only last four.
You've been pulling tickets all night. Now you want to sanitize?
Yeah, but I don't touch hands. Like,
Hands
seriously.
touch the tickets.
But hands are the dirtiest thing, like. All right, last four. 3, 6, 1, 2.
Oh, that's me.
It's Rin!
Party of 25.
Fucking racking it up.
Listen, your table feels like it's cheating at this point. I just want to be honest.
I mean, we can't cheat though.
I mean, you can't, because I'm pulling the tickets, but.
We just bought a ton of
We're
tickets.
just lucky.
Oh, see, that's what I like that. Thanks for the support.
Yeah.
All right, the Campus Point coffee and popcorn basket. And it's got fresh ground coffee. That shit had my fucking car stinking too.
You don't like the smell of coffee?
Hell no, I don't drink coffee.
The best part of waking up.
Shit. Best part of waking up is to some head. 3687. 3687. 3687.
That's me.
All right.
We got a new
I'll bring
that's
it to you.
me.
It's over there. I'll bring it to you. Yep.
Congratulations.
All right. Out $60 for Outback. This is their first year donating, so make sure you go support them. $60 to Outback.
Hopefully that's not the dude that with the can in his ass.
Outback.
Three, 6, 6, 3. All right. Woo! Congratulations on your Outback gift card.
Brick House wine and craft beer baskets.
All right.
It's more like a bag. It's a nice ass bag. They donated the last 10 years to the fundraiser. So make sure you go check them out. The one by
It's
Chapel
a
Hill.
brick.
Well, the place that used to be Chapel Hill Mall, they're over there. That's a lot of stuff in there.
Listen, wine and beer basket. People like, oh, yep, that's my type of gift. You didn't have to open it all the way. 3603. Dun, 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 dun. Angel, did you put your tickets in there? 3603? Anybody?
Big bro,
Angel, is that you?
Big bro, you ain't won
No.
shit yet? Hey! I'll bring it to you since it's the basket.
All right.
And the one everybody's been waiting on, I know I have.
Is this a liquor basket?
This is the Primal Screen liquor basket. I went and picked the liquor myself. There's a stipulation. I need a sip of something right now.
Whoa.
When you win. No matter what it is. It's a lot of good shit in
Don't open your shit for him. You'll get pulled over in cotton balls.
No, I need a sip. Like, you can't have it unless I'm fucking getting a sip of something. Shit. They ain't gonna know. They're gonna have to check every fucking bottle. It's like six, seven bottles.
Woo!
And not the tequila or vodka. I need something else. Something good.
We buy a ticket and put it in there.
You can make your own bar at your house with this basket. All right. Drum roll, bitches.
Three, 5, 8, 9.
That's me.
Thank you.
Nah, I never put money. I never put tickets.
Who is it?
Hey!
I definitely deserve a shot for that.
Oh, you can get it.
Yeah, I just asked you. You didn't win shit. There you go. He won the important shit. Nice.
Thank you very much to everybody that has participated. We appreciate you coming out. Now we have our closer for the evening, the funniest motherfucker in this area. Give it up for Chevy Terrell! He ain't up yet, so y'all gotta keep clapping. Clap till he get here. He on his way, taking his sweet time. He got a little bit of a limp, so it'll take him a little long. Oh, what's up?
Hey man, fuck y'all, man. You know what? I didn't even know when I was going up. I thought it was some motherfuckers going up before me. I done ate 2 pork chops. So I'm lightweight full right now, you know what I'm saying? You know you full and you ain't at home. I was looking for a cot, like I gotta go to sleep. I had to start walking around just so I won't go to sleep. I know y'all looking at me like he dressed like a white man in the middle of a prostitution sting on cops. For real, man, I had to hurry up and get here. I know I'm getting old, because, you know, when you get old, you start having the shit and don't even know it. Like, remember when you was young, you had 20 minutes warning? It's like when you old, you got 3 minutes, motherfucker. That's your draws, I'm just saying. For real, it happen anywhere, too. You get on your last party at work and all of a sudden you got shit traffic. That's some bullshit. You gotta make a decision, your draws or you fire, one of the two. I done lost 3 jobs out this motherfucker. Cause I'm not shitting on myself. I'm not no grown man, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of shit going on, you know what I'm saying? Like I can see when you was a baby or 2 years old, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you just start eating, but a grown man shit, like, you better hope ain't nobody at the house, you know what I'm saying? Hood daddy stank, like, well, shut the fuck up, I do DoorDash, Uber Eats and shit. Y'all look like the people that's upstairs in them apartments be like, can you come upstairs? Like, no, bitch! You be the $5 calls, too. You better tip me, I'm gonna bite your fucking sandwich, you know what I'm saying? your goddamn sandwich, you know? I don't think DoorDash for me because I'm diabetic and they always send me the Krispy Kremes. That's some bullshit. For real, I feel like Pookie out this motherfucker. Like, I just gotta have one. Listen, keep calling me and shit.
I know the feeling.
For real, you don't know that you diabetic?
No, but
You don't know the motherfucker feeling it. At least you can have a donut. I can't have shit. Last time I ate a donut, I couldn't see shit when I put out the fucking light. Truck got into a car accident and shit. I ain't even have insurance. Them motherfuckers thought I was drunk, huh, bitch? Yeah, I'm diabetic and this fucked up. These lights fucking with me right now. For real, I don't know if I'm seeing colors of these fucking lights. Like, what the fuck have blue and red lights? That's some bullshit. How y'all doing? Y'all alright? Copper Falls?
Yeah.
Man, I can't stand fucking State Road. Cause why the fuck is that shit ain't 35 miles per hour? Ain't that some bullshit? I got pulled over here and they talking about I was doing 31. I said, you kiss my ass. A cop rolled past me doing 40. I knew he was doing 40 because I was doing 35. Son of a bitch. Can't stand that shit. They expect you to do 25 miles per hour. What fucking school's on State Road? I'm just saying. And State Road long as shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I rode up State Road till I was in Hudson. I'm like, how the fuck I get here? The street changed and every fucking thing. I don't want even State Road no more. Y'all got some long ass streets. I don't even know the difference between Stone and Copper Falls. For real, I don't know how the fuck. I was riding one day. I was like, how the fuck did I get to Wildwood Lake and they said this is Stone? Bitch, how y'all gonna have two downtowns? You know what I'm saying? You gonna have two downtowns. A little bit about me. I used to be a criminal. But I wasn't good at it because I walked with a limp. No, for real, man. I remember one night I was hanging on the corner with my homeboys, and the police just brushed the curb like, and my homeboy like, Chevy, run. And that's when I found out they were my friends. So I start running, and I look over the cop beside me walking. He like, dog, whenever you want, you can just stop. You ain't gotta do this shit right now because this shit is funny right now, you know? I ain't want to stop running because I ain't want to go to jail, so I did what most black folks do, I hit the cut, you know? I went to a backyard and tried to hop a fence, and I heard the other cop say to the other cop, pull your phone out, get this on live. Hey, on the way to jail, they let me ride in the front seat. Ain't that a bitch, too? Everybody swore on God I was a snitch, you know? I was a fucked up criminal, man. I wasn't good at the shit. Like, I tried to sell dope. That ain't work. I got robbed on the first day. The nigga didn't even use no gun. He just pushed me down and shit. I'm like, nigga, it's a proper procedure to rob motherfuckers. But when he pushed me down, I handed him the shit because he won at that point. Then he was like, hey, dog, let me help you up. Like, bitch, you gonna help me up. Can't stand this shit, man. I hate people who think they know everything. Like, especially, I hate when people always trying to correct your diet. Like, me and my homie went to Burger King one day, and I ordered me a Whopper. And he like, bro, man, you need to start eating better, man. You know, there's other things on this menu. You need to get a salad. I'm like, technically, a Whopper is a salad. Because you got your lettuce and your tomatoes and your onions. That's a veggie. Then you got your cheese and your burger. That's the protein. Then you got your ketchup and your mayo. That's the dressing, right? Then the bread ain't nothing but a soft crouton. Am I right?
Yeah.
Well, fuck it, we got a salad there. You know what I'm saying? Life is what you make it. You know what I'm saying? Have it your way. You know? I told my doctor that shit. He kicked me out the fucking office. For real, man. Y'all got dogs?
Yeah.
Don't nobody in the world got a dog. Y'all seem like y'all got dog. What y'all feed y'all dog? What y'all feed y'all dog? Y'all worse than me. Y'all know what they. Y'all know they like shit. We can feed him whatever. I feed my dog whatever. Last time my dog ate, he had some Cheerios. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only dog. I got the only dog in the neighborhood with good cholesterol. You know what I mean? He can't wait to go for a walk. You know what I'm saying? He like, you want to sit on that couch? I'm gonna walk myself. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? This nigga feed himself. What else going on? Yeah, man. I do a lot of DoorDash, and you know what? I ain't gonna lie, doing DoorDash makes me want to go back to the streets because they be having me in alleys dropping people food off and shit. Like, I gotta have my gun on the job. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, you don't never know who's gonna pull up out of the alley. Like, they're like in the alley, it's always a motherfucker in there want to talk to you. Like, no, nigga, stay over there. Come on, it's dark back here. I want to talk to you. Then, for real, then you get the people that order off DoorDash. Yeah, and for real, they be wanting to, hey, can you drop my food off in the backyard? Bitch, you got me fucked up. I'm not dying DoorDash. It's just a $5 hit right here, you know what I mean? I got somebody that loves me. It's a dog, but that motherfucker loves me, you know? Don't y'all hate when people don't pay attention to what they doing? And you know they too smart for that? And they don't be aware of their surroundings? I went to Walgreens to get my diabetic insulin. And the pharmacist looked me in my eyes. It was like, you want to buy 2 candy bars? For $2? It's for some fundraising for some blind kids. So you want me to buy 2 candy bars for $2 so I can eat them, so my blood sugar can go high, so I can go blind. To save some kids that's already blind? Forget you and them kids. I need my eyes. I'm handicapped. I can't be blind. They been blind. They know how to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? A new blind gonna fall. I already got a motherfucking problem. You know what I'm saying? I live in the hood. Niggas don't help you up when you fall. They run in your pockets. I'm just saying. Then they laugh. They help you up like, have a nice day. Like, fuck you.
It's for Tim's girlfriend.
Hold on, what? Tim's girlfriend? That's fucked up. I couldn't have no blind girl. We be fucked up. Who gonna have who? You know what I'm saying? For real, I ain't being ugly and handicapped. Motherfuckers always think you ain't gonna hook you up with an ugly motherfucker. Like, no, that ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? My one girl, I'm gonna hook you up with my girl. She in the wheelchair. Who gonna help who? You know what I'm saying? For real, at some point, one of us gonna need help. We ain't gonna do nothing but argue. You ain't shit. Help me. Two fucked up motherfuckers gonna make it right? You know what I'm saying? She called me a living bitch. You in the wheelchair. How that hurt? You know what I'm saying? At least I'm walking. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like, you wrong. I ain't wrong. Shit, we even in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Am I too dirty for y'all? I know. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't dirty. Okay, I'm just, y'all look like y'all like Saturday night on a Monday morning. Monday night. Y'all know I'm fucked up. Y'all gotta work in the morning?
Yeah.
Fuck it, y'all here. Y'all ain't going to work. Y'all with me. Tell your boss you was kicking it with Chevy out this motherfucker. I swear to God. I don't got no real job, though. That's why I got... No, I ain't have a job until they started making jobs on apps and shit. You know what I'm saying? Last time I had a job, a real job, I just started doing there. Last time I had a job about 2004. And I tried to fill out an application in 2019. And the lady was like, where the fuck have you been these last 15 years? I had to lie like I was in prison, all right? You know? I didn't want to tell her I wanted to jail because she would have really thought I was a piece of shit. Like, nigga, what the fuck you been doing all this time? Crack cocaine pays well, you know what I'm saying? I ain't did shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this new age shit is cool, man. This social media, you can do everything on social media, man. But some of this shit I can't get with. Like, my homeboy was like, man, you need to get on Tinder, man. Get on there, you can date women, man. You ain't even gotta go out to the club. And I'm like, yo, I don't like that social media shit. Cause you know, they can see your profile. They can see how you look, they be like, all right, cool, but like technically they on your profile pic don't show that I walk with a limp, and you can't be surprising motherfuckers out here. So this one girl hit me up on Tinder like, you fine as hell. I'm like, what? So I'm like, I ain't telling her I walk with a limp because that's gonna fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no catfish because she came to me. You know what I mean? She live in Youngstown. She like, I want you to meet up with me. Come pull up. I'm like, Youngstown, 45 minutes away. I'm like, all right. I drove up to Youngstown. She like, meet me in the McDonald's parking lot. I drove to the McDonald's parking lot. Then she like, get out your car and walk to my car. I said, fuck. So I got and walked over to her car while I looked over that bitch. She pulls off. So I'm like, damn, so I called her phone, I'm like, hey, yo, where you going? I drove 45 minutes. She said, hey, look, I'm sorry, I don't date zombies. I said, motherfucker. Yeah, it wasn't funny to me neither, you know what I'm saying? She gonna hit me up 2 days later. I know that was you put shit in my tank. I bitch, you knew gas $3.50. I just spent $20 in gas to get over this motherfucking shit. I got me messed up. What else going on in my life? What the fuck going on else? I can't stand kids. No, I got nephews and nieces and shit. Ain't that fucked up? They ain't even mine, but I gotta deal with these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because they parents that went on somewhere, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, they have it, then, you know, I can't stand like my nephews. I got a klepto as a nephew. This nigga that stole from me like on multiple occasions. And then tell me I ain't his uncle. Then this motherfucker hit me up one day like, uncle, man, I need a ride to work. Bitch, use that money you stole from my ass to get to work then. Remember that? I wasn't your uncle just 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, where these motherfuckers get this sense of entitlement from too? Like, you owe their ass. Bitch, I was here before you, motherfucker. You owe me. My parents always hit me over that shit, man. Like, I feel like you owe me. How? You and my daddy was fucking, and then I came. That's how it happened, motherfucker. I owe you shit. You know what I'm saying? Am I right? For real, they like, my daddy, I could have been something else before your ass got here. I said, shit. You the one fucked me up. What happened to me? Look at me. I'm fucked up walking around. Looking at the girl, can't barely make it out there. Then I got cerebral palsy, right? It will piss me off. And I be watching a lot of TV and that commercial come on around 12 o'clock. If you have cerebral palsy, you have a lawsuit coming up. Oh, where the fuck my money at? Hey! For real, my mom be on some bullshit. Hey, I got one of them mamas, like black parents, they keep it too fucking real with their kids. For real, they keep it too real with their kids. I was watching TV with my mom and she watching the stories, you know, Young and the Restless. And out of the blue, she was like, boy, you know what, you ain't the best looking person in the world. You gonna have to get you a little fat woman or something when you get older. I'm like, what the fuck? I came from you. How you gonna call me ugly? Fuck, whose fault is this shit? You know what I'm saying? When she got into a story when she was like, yeah, boy, when you was born premature. You was born at 6 months. You got here 3 months early, right? And when they rolled your ass in the room, they're like, hey, man, this is your baby. She said, that ain't my baby. That's a praying mantis right there. What the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? I used to wonder why I had no baby pictures. Ain't that some bullshit? These motherfuckers ain't take their infant pictures with me. I was mad in the motherfucker. My brothers, my sisters, They got baby. I ain't trying to get pictures when I was 2 years old. Ain't that fucked up? It's just for real. I feel so bad. Oh man, I got one more. It's hot. Y'all hot or cold? I don't know. It's cold up here. It's hot down there. I'm gonna catch a fucking cold up this bitch. Fucking cold. Everything's they ain't talking glad cold. Well, COVID ain't over. They just don't talk about this shit no more. You know? I know what I couldn't stand about COVID? The goddamn mask. Did y'all hate the mask? Masks ain't shit, man, but like, it was one thing that the mask was good for.
I
Right?
hear respect.
No, listen, it was one thing. I was in the store one day. I had to fart real bad. And I knew it was one of them silent ones. Like, you know when you got a silent one coming because it hurt worse. You know what I'm saying? And I'm holding this shit. You got hands on far in a line, and it's a long line. And don't nobody see how stiff your ass is. You start swaying this way, you start swaying that way. You know, it's not easing out a little bit. And fuck it, I'm like, you know what, I got this mask on. Everybody got a mask on. So I just let this motherfucker out, right? It was a motherfucker in a wheelchair. It was like, hey, motherfucker, you stink. I turned around, he did not have a mask on. I'm like, man. Hey, my name's Chevy Terrell, that's my turn.
Keep it going for Chevy! Give it up for all the comics you've seen. Timbuktu, Miss KT, Tyler Ross, Chevy Terrell. Everybody on Facebook, but Miss KT, she on TikTok. Kinda. I'm on all social medias. Hit me up on there. Our total for tonight was 715. Give yourself a round of applause. Small but mighty. Hey, make sure you tip Angel. Give her a round of applause. Angel working hard all night. Make sure you tip her. Tip her, please. Tip her, tip her, tip her. Once again, thanks for coming out. And message I gotta say is just be that reason why somebody is still here. Thank you so much for coming out. Y'all know me, I'm comedian Shawn Boyd. I will see y'all next year. Same place, second Monday in November. Different date. So we'll see y'all next time. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate y'all. Drive safe, y'all. Peace.